Fire up Mason Rudolph if you're absolutely desperate. Shouldn't be that
Don't
desperate.
fire up Mason Rudolph,
Don't
even if
fire
you're
him up.
desperate.
Don't
Throwing
fire
for
him.
300.
Yeah, don't fire him. Bengals at Browns. Cover your mouth. They won't just do your order.
He has been quarterback 11 or higher 3 of the last 4 weeks. And everybody hates on this guy. It is Danny Dimes.
I'm hanging up right now. I can't believe it. I'm hanging up.
Oh.
What up? What up?
What up? What up? How you boys
What's
doing?
Hi.
It's cold outside, gentlemen. It's snowing up here again. Did y'all get some snow today?
Nope. It's very, very,
Yeah,
very
no
cold
lie.
though.
Yep.
Yeah, frigid. I was telling Corey earlier I was grilling, and I washed my hands when I went in the house, and I went back out, and my tongs are steel. I left them outside for 3 minutes, and I went out and I grabbed them, and
of steel.
They stuck to your
they
hand.
froze to my hand, dude.
That's hilarious.
I was like, I'd go rinse them off of my hand.
Tongs of steel. I love it. Nice
Yeah, you could call it that for sure. Yeah. Well, it is a good evening. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to WPF, the Win Pigskin Fly Fantasy Football Show. We are your co-hosts of the show.
Your mic went like monotone for a second. It was weird. It sounded awful, awkward, weird, not awful.
All right.
Words
I
are hard.
apologize.
Words are hard. We're good.
I guess so. Anyways, we're your co-hosts of the show. I'm
It's
Sal Adams.
Saturday.
That's Corey Lamberts, and he is the Wesley Bryant. On tonight's show, we're going to be talking about picks and locks. We're going to be talking about Thursday Night Football's score. That was a wild game, wild standout performance from one or two. Anything else?
Talk about
That's
not being
pretty
able to
much
get
it.
something done. Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah.
I feel like people should sometimes listen to the show. You know, sometimes we're right, sometimes we're not. And I'm pretty sure Mike Evans was called as a lock. Was he not? I think.
No, I did not. I did not lock Mike Evans. Somebody might have, but
You did
I
not.
did.
You
Yeah.
did not, but Corey
that's,
did.
that's fine, dude. We're not getting to this right now. You ready for the?
It'd be
Cheap shot.
a shame if he was on your bench this week. No, he didn't have that good of a week. He had a
It
good
was
week, though.
19.2.
Yeah.
It was
So
good, but
buckle on up, ladies and gentlemen, because the WPF crew is about to take flight.
and we're back.
Yes, we are. Oh, so Thursday Night Football, if y'all didn't get it, Wesley did not start Mike Evans. He's on his bench with 19 points. Not a big deal. But the WPF crew was pretty accurate on Thursday night locks. We all picked incorrectly. Somehow, the Buccaneers fumbled the bag on that game.
Bro, they're up
Lost
28-14 in the fourth.
Kyle
Did y'all
Pitts had an absolutely stunning career performance. I believe it was 10 catches on 11 targets, or 11 catches on 12 targets. He had 166 yards, 3 touchdowns, and our full tight end premium, it's 56 points, and a half point tight end premium, it's 51 points. I don't know how easily I can do the math, but we're looking at 27 and 16, so 43 without PPR, or if it's just PPR. So he had a phenomenal week. I don't care what settings you're running. He had an awesome week. It's career performance for him. Kirk Cousins looked good.
Likely to finish as tight end 1 this week. With that many points to start? Likely?
That
47? Dude, that's a lot.
No, likely's on the Ravens, bro. That's not likely to happen.
Well, we're doing that
I
now.
will
Okay.
say that's going to be the fantasy performance of the season for tight ends.
Yeah,
Brock
and
Bowers had
it's
a
a-
good one earlier, but that's the one.
It's a shame that the guy who owns him in our league has a first-round bye and will likely put him into his starting lineup next week for 5 points.
Yeah, he was not, and he would not be in my starting lineup this week anyways. I was starting Juwan Johnson if I was in the playoffs. Kyle Pitts has had a good season, but he's had a couple stinkers, and Juwan Johnson's been a lot more consistent. So,
Yeah.
Anybody else to talk about?
Mike Evans.
Buccaneers did not have anybody worth starting outside of Baker Mayfield. and Mike Evans. If you locked
Mike Evans.
Bucky Irving, stinker. If you locked
Not
Mike
great.
Iboka, stinker.
Sorry.
If you locked Kate Otten, stinker.
Yeah.
Your locks in this game, Baker, I think he had 23. And then Mike Evans, he had 19 in a PPR. So that was good. Bijan had, I think he had 100 yards, 93 yards for a tutty. Again, Kirk Cousins had a good game. So anything else?
Don't forget to
talk
smear
about
the.
Yeah. Can't say that anymore.
Yeah, we can hear. The WPF crew is fine with that.
Yeah.
I did think that was funny. Post game interview with Bijan, right? It was Bijan.
He
that said
did
that
play
was-
the same game we did out back when he was
Yeah.
a kid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. We
They're
played
people
that a
too,
lot.
guys. Yeah.
A lot of King of the Hill and a lot of that. Yeah, no.
Sal was the one getting smeared more often than anybody else.
Yeah, dude, definitely. You caught me.
Still is.
So with that on the season, we might as well look at it. No, we talked about that. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
Let's go ahead and talk about this week.
Picks
Let's do it, dude.
And locks.
Move right into picks and locks. Game number 1, we have the Cleveland. I almost said Cavaliers. Yeah, the Cleveland Browns at the Chicago Bears. It's going to be frigid outside, 10 degrees. I read it's going to feel like -10 with the wind chill. Who's going first? You're going first, Corey.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. Man, Chicago's been playing pretty good football, but the Browns defense is ridiculous, especially with these cold temperatures. They'll get after Caleb. I bet they get 5 sacks. Assuming they're going to throw the ball enough for them to get back there, I guess, that often. But when those guys get hit in those temperatures, dude, it hurts anyway, right? A little bit of pain, but when it's that cold and that windy, everything is accentuated. So I'm still going to take Cleveland in this game. I don't think Chicago.
I was like, you did all that talking, and you're gonna take the Bears.
Yeah,
Right.
I think Cleveland wins this game.
Okay.
Right, Wes.
And
Oh, sorry. Picks or your locks. My bad. Hand up. Accountability.
thanks. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns and for the Bears. Manungai, the running backs.
Okay. I like what you're saying and all that. The Browns are still 1-5 away. Bears 4-1 at home. Bears are a little more used to that, so to speak. The temperature, the stadium. Give me the Bears, but give me Fannin and Loveland. Tight end game.
Yep, that would have been my other guess.
I am also taking the Bears in this football game. I want to take Cleveland. I like their defense a lot. I think this is going to be a run-heavy football game. I just do. It's hard to catch the football when it's that cold. It really is. But I think that I like Judkins as a running back better than I like the Chicago's run game. That's the way I'm feeling. But I'm taking the Bears. They're a better football team.
I tell you what, if not to cut you off, but if the Browns would have played a more solid game against the Titans, I might be feeling a little bit different about this game. But since you lose to the Titans in a high-scoring game like that, makes me question your defense a little bit.
I actually had my locks filled in before anybody made their picks or locks, and it was also Judkins and Mononke. So
Nice.
I'm gonna keep them. So
Cool.
Next game
up.
up, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Cincinnati Bengals. Baltimore is favored by 1.5 in this football game.
Go ahead, Sal.
It is me. I am actually going to take the home football team here in the Cincinnati Bengals. Baltimore has not been very good this year. Both these teams are scraping and clawing, trying to get their way in. The Bengals really screwed the pooch last week. They should have won that football game. They didn't. But I think they're going to win this week against the Ravens at home. My locks are going to be your quarterbacks, Lamar and Joe Burrow. Another cold game, by the way. Let me
Oh, yeah.
loose.
It's freezing cold out right now. I actually also have the Bengals. Who are your locks?
Quarterbacks.
Okay, I got Mark Andrews and Chase Brown.
Man, what to do? What to do?
Mandrews.
Cincinnati at home. Baltimore's been playing like crap for the whole year. Um, it's Lamar's one of those guys, right? You got to start him if you have him, but I mean, can you trust him anymore? Right?
The moment you
Even
sit
if
him, he's going to go off for 42 points.
right.
That's what's scary.
But given that, because in Superflex, I'm starting him anyway. Lamar, I'm going to do the quarterbacks as well. Actually, you know what? For Cincinnati, I am going to do Jamar Chase, not Burrow, because no T Higgins concussion.
Yeah, he's a.
Spot start Mike Gesicki or Andre Yoshivas.
I saw you grab him.
What do you think?
Correct. I would
I
do
dropped
Gesicki.
him and then I grabbed him again because I had the space.
Indecision.
Mike Gesicki, I think, had 25 last week.
Yeah.
Was it last week or the week
He's-
before that when T. Higgins sat out? Mike Gesicki was the recipient of the extra targets, but Yoshivas seems to
He's 6'6".
get in there a lot too. So, WPF crew is super locking the Bengals. Wesley, you're up next on the LA Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs.
So
Kansas City's actually favored by 5.5 in this game.
yeah, this one. I initially, when I was typing this out, I initially typed out Chiefs, and then I backspace the Eefs and put Argers. I'm going Chargers with this one. I'm going to Marion Hampton and Rishi Rice. I just don't trust the Chiefs.
Hampton and Rice, you said?
Yes, sir.
I'm up next here. I am also taking the Chargers in this football game. I have been on a run of not taking the Chiefs since they burned me. I agree with you. I don't think they're a great football team. Part of me wonders if they're going to semi-intentionally lose football games to end the rest of the way so they can get an earlier pick and try to pick up somebody like Jeremiah Love because they're going to need an earlier pick for him. Ideally, that's where he would go for fantasy purposes next year. I'm taking the Chargers in this football game. My locks are Ladd McConkey and Rashee Rice.
Nice.
Who are your locks again? Omarion Hampton and who?
Hampton and
Marion
Rice.
and Rishi Rice. We're super locking another team, guys. Chargers.
wow.
Kansas City has been awful for fantasy relevance and winning games. Is it too early to say the dynasty's over? 1 year doesn't really change that. For the Chargers, I'm going to lock Justin Herbert, and for the Chiefs, I am going to try to get Kelsey a bounce back game here. 5 targets is not enough, and he dropped 3 of them, I believe, last week.
Yeah,
So
he's gonna have a better game. He's got to.
I would agree with you.
Yep.
Next game up, we've got the Buffalo Bills at the New England Patriots. Tickets as low as $265.
This is gonna be a good game.
It's funny to see that when the next game's tickets are as low as $20.
Josh Allen and mini Josh Allen.
dude, it's so crazy how our regions are slightly different. Mine shows tickets as low as $215.
Oh, interesting. Are you in Indiana right now?
Mine says tickets as low as 204.
That's wild.
I'm trying to get your ticket prices, dog.
Well, the next game is a lot cheaper than that.
20 is what I got for the next game.
I got 12.
12.
I need a refresh. Maybe something's changed since I brought this up. I don't know, man. Something sounds fishy. We've got the Buffalo Bills at the New England Patriots.
Corey?
This is a really big game in my mind. Corey, you are first.
Man, they are playing such good football in New England. And the Bills, wow, their defense. Good night.
It's a combined 20-6, the record between these two teams.
Dude, it's wild,
Yeah.
man. And can you ever count Buffalo out when they have Josh Allen? I mean, that's what we said about the Chiefs the last couple of years, but
I'll tell you what,
oh,
man.
man, that guy put his
There's been some games where Josh Allen's got like 6 points at halftime. I'm like, oh goodness, this is horrible.
and then he ends up like
And he
40.
ends up with like 33, yeah, something crazy. It's like, okay.
So this is a hard. I will be sitting on my couch watching this game, assuming it's regionally available for us in Michigan, which
I hope so.
it
Could be. It's probably going to be Cincinnati, though, for us.
Yeah,
That'd be my guess.
Oh, yeah.
man. But I don't know, man. These two teams are playoff bound. The other two teams aren't.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Buffalo, I don't like it. But I'd probably say the same thing if I picked New England. Josh Allen and Drake May.
I am confidently taking the Buffalo Bills in this game. The Patriots haven't really been battle tested in my mind this year a whole lot. Buffalo Bills are really good. Buffalo Bills kind of need this game in my mind. Just looking at the way that things are shaking out.
They did beat
I'm
them
taking
earlier this
Buffalo.
year. Patriots beat
My
Bills.
locks in this game are going to be James Cook and Stephon Diggs.
Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, Drake May. Literally, that's what I had down.
Bound to
Super
happen.
locking them.
Watch, they won't score at all.
This is back to you, Wesley, with the Washington Commanders and the New York Football Giants. The Giants are favored by 2.5.
It is
but I'll
a
go.
meaningless game for both,
Easy.
as they are both out of the playoffs.
I'm going Giants. Debo Samuel, Wan'Dale Robinson.
Giants. Devo Samuel, Mondo Robinson.
It's funny.
So, same.
I have Giants, yes. I have Chase Rodriguez and Wan'Dale. We're to me. Las Vegas at the Philadelphia Eagles. This is an easy one for me. I'm taking the Eagles. My locks are going to be Brock Bowers and A.J. Brown.
Well, I also have the Eagles, and I'm locking Brock Bowers and Dallas Goedert.
I also am taking the Eagles and Brock Bowers and Saquon Barkley.
3 different Eagles, all picked the same Raider.
He's the only relevant player.
Is there anybody else to take over there? Trey Tucker,
No.
I guess.
No, I'm not against. No, against the Eagles front. No.
Tyquan Thornton is coming back this week, I do believe. That's a name worth watching for Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Highly touted rookie.
they have a lot of young talent on that roster, but man,
Yeah. Corey, you are up. It is the New York Jets at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
ooh, they got the move like Jagger. I am taking the Jacksonville Jaguars because the Jets suck.
Did you hear about what's the Captain Jet or whatever his name is? He's not re-upping on his season tickets.
Oh, really?
The super fan.
Yeah, he's been there since like the 70s or something. Jags, man, the Jets, they didn't. I don't think they got any better statistically. They may have an extra win with Tyrod playing instead of Justin Fields.
You
But
realize who's starting quarterback this week, right?
who is it?
It ain't either
Neither
Tyrod
one
or
of them.
Justin
either.
Fields.
It's
Well, then it's definitely not gonna
Brady
be the
Cook.
Jets. No,
Yeah.
thanks. The Jags here by a lot.
And if he gets hurt, it's
Um,
Adrian Martinez.
Oh my
Ooh.
God!
I'd like that.
Because Tyrod Taylor and Justin Fields are both out.
I want to see it. I want to see Adrian Martinez.
Didn't the Lions have him?
Who you locking?
I'm locking Brees Hall for the Jets. And then for the Jags, let's give BTJ some love.
Jags, Brees Hall, Travis Etienne for me.
Jags,
Nice.
Brees Hall, Travis Etienne for me.
Yep.
Literally what I had written down.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
other notes.
No.
I don't think this game will be particularly close. They're in Jacksonville. It's still warm. There's no cold factor. I mean, it's a little bit chillier. No, it's not. It's 72 degrees predicted there.
It's a
It's
beautiful day.
yeah. The Jaguars are going to keep winning. I think they get bounced in the first round of the playoffs, but if they get matched up against a soft team like this, it's an easy
Yeah.
pick for me. Wesley, you are up with the Cardinals at the Texans.
This is another easy one, man. Texans. Their defense is ridiculous. Somebody's got to catch the ball though, and Harrison's out. Michael Wilson's been
Crushing it, dude. Ridiculous.
crushing it, but I
Who?
almost didn't want to start him, Michael Wilson.
Michael Wilson.
Yeah.
I almost didn't want to start him because of his Texans defense, but somebody's getting the ball. I got Michael Wilson's my lock and Nico.
Well, Corey.
Texans, Trey McBride, and Nico. Nah, Woody Marks. Give it up.
I also went with Michael Wilson and Nico Collins as my locks.
Super lock, baby.
The Texans.
Yep.
I don't think this one's particularly close. Texans are a good football team. Actually, I like them in the AFC a lot more than a lot of these teams. And they were kind of talking about it. I don't know if it was SportsCenter I was watching, but Joe Burrow probably not going to be in. Pat Mahomes out. Okay, Lamar Jackson likely out. It's Josh Allen's year, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the way that this Texans football team looks, it might not be Josh Allen's year. This is the only team in my mind I think that really has a real clear shot to beat Buffalo.
Their
at the
defense
end.
is insane.
Patriots are good. I just come playoff time, I'm a little bit anxious to see how that works out. Chargers too. I like this Texans football team a lot though.
Yeah.
It's on me. This is a huge game. I'm
Yep.
excited about it. We have the Green Bay Packers at the Denver Broncos. Wow, this is a big game. Somehow in Denver, it's going to be 62 degrees.
Huge.
It's going to be a little warm. I initially had Josh Jacobs as a lock in this game, but I'm actually going to change it because I forgot. Jordan Love is the greatest quarterback of all time after Week 12. Jordan Love and Bo Nix are my two locks in this game, and I'm going to take the Broncos at home.
Go ahead, Corey.
Broncos at home, Jordan Love, Bo Nix, and it's a good thing you brought up Josh Jacobs because they elevated
Supposed to
a
be you.
running back from their practice squad, which gives me a little bit of nerves about his availability,
Well-
even if he does play, how much he'll be on the
Well,
field.
they did that because
Emmanuel
Josh
Wilson.
Jacobs is hurting, but also Emmanuel Wilson's on there for
Emmanuel
being
Wilson's-
sick.
Yeah, so
With that being said, I got the Broncos, and I got Christian Watson and Cortland Sutton.
nice.
And Corey, quite possibly the biggest game of the season. The Detroit Lions at the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are favored by 5.5.
Been waiting for this moment I've been waiting for this moment all day. I'll tell you that.
This is a huge game
God.
for us.
Obviously, everybody who watches this show and who knows anything about all three of us, we want the Lions to win this game. The Lions need to win this game, but they're not gonna. Matt Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua are going to absolutely shred the Lions defense. I hate to say it, but facts are facts. They don't care about our feelings.
I
Rams are
love
going to
this.
win this game.
I'm so glad that you're picking the Rams. I'm just want to
Rams
say
are
that.
going to pick this game. Rams are going to win this game. I'm doing Matt Stafford and Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit. So, sorry. Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit, Matt Stafford for
Yeah, get it right.
Rams.
Lions are winning this game. Jahmyr
Um,
Gibbs, Matt Stafford. Sorry, I just jumped in there. push them
Fine.
down.
If you remember what I said last
No,
week,
I know.
if I have to pick against them for them to win, I will do it.
That's why I
the
said I'm
rest of the
so
season.
glad you're picking the Rams.
So
My record.
I am taking the Detroit Lions in this football game. I think, yes, you are absolutely correct. Devontae Adams will eat. Puka Nacua will eat. Kyron Williams probably won't. Matt Stafford will eat. But the one thing that the Detroit Lions will do is score. I think they can outscore this Rams football team. I think they can get enough stops. I like some of the pickups. I don't know if you guys saw the, what is it? Is it, forget his first name.
Jalen Mills?
Yeah, Jalen Mills. I love that pickup.
And he
I
wants to
think
prove
the Detroit
himself.
Lions. I think the Detroit Lions are going to show up ready to prove that, hey, we've taken a few licks this year, but we are a phenomenal football team, and these injuries don't bother us. We're going to keep trudging right along. I got the Lions in an absolute zinger. I'm thinking like 45-44. My locks in this football game, give me the wide receivers. I'm taking Amon-Ra, and I'm taking Puka.
This should be a game that
Legion
our
of
phones
whom?
are turned off. I don't want to see any notifications. I don't want to get a phone call. I don't want a text message from anybody.
Oh, I do,
My
because I'm
God.
going to be talking to my Lions buddies the whole game. You're
Oh
crazy.
yeah, you won't be getting anything back from me.
Yeah,
I always forget to look at my phone, honestly. I'll get a text from my pastor, and he'll say something about the game because he's a big Lions fan. He actually grew up in North Carolina. He's been all over the place, but he's a Lions fan. Don't know how. But he'll send me a text, and I'll be like, "What is he talking about? I don't know when you sent this text."
So what do you got, Wes?
Hours ago, dude.
I already said mine. Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs, Matt Stafford.
Why would you say yours? You gotta stop going out of order, man.
I don't think there really is an order except for who goes first.
Yeah, no, I got an order. That's why I've been trying to tell you. It's we go one way for first. So like if I'm first, then Corey goes next, then you. But if you go first, Corey goes second, I go third. So it's reverse order. See,
my
What happens
monitor's
if I go first?
mine's different because I
I
got
gotta
Corey
keep you
here
in
and I got
line.
you here.
I gotta keep you in line, but it's not gonna change the order, Goofy.
Listen, on my monitor, I've got me on top, Sal in the middle, and Wes on bottom. So there's a Sal sandwich here on mine.
Oh, you have it. Just okay.
Vertical.
Gotcha.
That's wicked. So you took the Lions, and you're taking
That's-
who?
I got Gibbs and Stafford as well.
Okay. So you are up first for Carolina at New Orleans.
It's an Italian sandwich on Cuban and white bread.
this- Oh my gosh, this is you guys are crazy. This could potentially be a decent game with the way the Saints have been playing lately. I think Tyler Shuck is getting a little more comfortable in his skin,
And
playing pretty well. But I'm still taking the Panthers, and I'm locking Tet McMillan and Devin Neal.
Corey?
Wesley made some good points. The Saints have been playing pretty good football. Shuck is getting real comfortable, and he's running, which is good because they need it. Move the pocket. He's off. He's good off. Oh my gosh, I'm brain
Scrambling?
farting. Anyway, yeah, he's good. Yeah, I promise I'm okay. I'm not having a stroke. Everything's fine. I am picking the Panthers in this game, though. It's going to be a lot closer than we think because of how well the Saints are playing. Tet McMillan and Devon Vele.
Bailey was the name that I was going to bring up, and I was going to ask you what your thoughts were on the potential of Devon Bailey having a big lead. So
He might. He didn't have a great game last week, but the week prior he did. So I don't know.
We'll see.
my
Chances are, if you
Pick is-
made the playoffs and you have a Saint on your roster, that's the guy you're going to start, and it's not Vele.
who was your Panther?
Tet.
My locks are going to be Dowdle and Jawan Johnson. I was contemplating going Bailey. I'm going to give a different take. I'm obviously taking the Panthers. I think the Panthers are actually a semi-decent football team. Bryce Young looking good. They're going to be 8-6 after this week, and they actually will be atop the NFC South, won't they?
Yes, they will.
they win.
With Bucks losing?
Yeah, with the Bucks losing, I
Yes,
think they'll
they
be
will.
tied. No, the Bucks are 7-7. Wow.
Can we rewind to week 1 when I said the Panthers would make the playoffs? Can we just go ahead and say that?
That never happened. Tennessee Titans at the San Francisco 49ers. This is a walk-away easy game. I think this game puts San Francisco into the playoffs projection and the Rams out because I think the Rams will lose. So I'm taking the 49ers in this football game. That's obvious. I just had something come across my screen not too long ago about Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's still probably gonna
questionable.
play. He's still planning on playing.
Yeah.
Even if he only plays half the game, I'm locking Christian McCaffrey still with 20 points against this incredibly weak football team. Tony Pollard has been stringing together a couple of decent games, so I'm going to go ahead and lock the running backs in this one.
Solid.
It's you, Wesley.
Okay, I need you to tell me because I couldn't remember.
It literally happened like 2 minutes ago.
49ers are winning this game. I also have Tony Pollard, but I have George Kittle on the other side.
49ers are going to win this game. Kamira DK?
There you go.
Right? Is that how you say it?
That's fine.
For Tennessee?
I've
And
been biker.
yeah. Is Pearsall playing?
Ricky?
I believe so.
Pearsall.
All right. Next up is Wes.
Corey?
You're letting me go
Colts.
first because I live here or I work here?
Colts at the Seahawks. It is Corey.
First of all, I'd like to ask, what has Cam Newton done to make sure that the league knows that he's ready to play?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Dressed like an absolute buffoon and
Yeah.
talk nonsense. He's actually a decent analyst, but
Yeah. Seattle's going to win this game.
can we just say respectfully, though, Cam Newton,
No.
if I had to take a stab at it, is significantly more football ready than Philip Rivers.
More football ready?
100%.
Yeah. But it doesn't make him a
100%.
better football. It doesn't make him a better
The
quarterback.
difference for
In
me
the Colts'
here,
defense, they already had Philip Rivers in this
and
system.
in the
before.
with the
system.
same coach,
Yeah.
and same system. And I was just talking to another league member of ours about this. That was Jonathan Taylor's rookie season, and he played really well. But the Seahawks are going to win this game. Philip Rivers is 44 and a grandfather, and probably a statue back
Chat,
there.
can we check? Is this the first grandfather ever to play in the NFL?
I don't know.
It's gotta be, right?
It's got to be.
I don't know.
It's gotta be.
Anyways, it's a cool story. I don't think the Colts are going to be. I think the season's over, guys. With Houston, Houston creeping up and kicking butt. Man, Seattle's going to destroy what's left of Philip Rivers back there. I hope he stays healthy. I hope he stays upright. But for Seattle, go ahead.
He's the second. Brett Favre.
Second time even. Oh, there you go. For the Colts, Michael Pittman. And for the Seahawks, #1 fantasy receiver on the season,
Horton, here's a who?
JSN. Huh?
I said Horton, here's a who?
Who?
I am also going to pick the Seahawks. My locks in this game are Jonathan Taylor and Jackson Smith and Jigba. I just don't see a world where you bring a 44-year-old in off the couch, let him practice for 4 or 5 days, and then name him the starter and win the football game against a fantastic football team in the Seattle Seahawks. I told you I think the Indianapolis Colts are pretenders several weeks ago. Signing a 44-year-old quarterback off the couch to come and be your starting quarterback against a playoff team.
There was
At
rumors.
What is this, 15? Week 15 in the NFL? Pretenders.
There
No
were
shot.
rumors, potentially, or conspiracy theorists suggesting that the head coach and GM rolled Danny Dimes out there, even with his broken leg, to save their save their career with the Colts, in the hopes that he would get hurt and be like, "Well, our starting quarterback got hurt. We get another year." Believe it, don't believe it. I think it's hogwash, but bad judgment for them rolling him back out there.
Wesley, what do you got?
My locks are Jonathan Taylor and Jackson Smith and Jupa, and I got the Colts win this game.
You got the Colts win?
Yeah.
You're such an idiot, dude. I love you.
It's not going to hurt me, right? In the standings?
No.
Okay.
You could pick every game wrong this week and still be ahead of us.
I know.
Halsey. Dude, I would love to see the comeback story.
And that's why. And that's exactly why. I love Phillip Rivers. I just want to hear the sound clips after of him talking smack.
Is he still going to have
Shoot,
his bolo
dang,
tie in the
dang, shoot.
post-game presser?
Oh, yeah.
I hope he puts that bad boy on.
But it's inevitable if he has the bad game, he's going to be the 9 meme, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that already. Like, it's too bad. The poor guy.
Yeah.
Came back to the NFL just to be a 9 meme.
Yeah.
I believe it's you, Wesley. Yeah,
don't know
Minnesota
why
at
they-
Dallas.
I wish they would have flexed this game out at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, for the Detroit game, that would have made a lot more sense.
For the Detroit game.
I ain't
This
trying to
is so-
stay
Or
up
even
that late on
honestly-
a Sunday night, bro. I'm glad the Detroit's
Or-
at 4:25. This gives me
It
a
would've
reason to go to
been-
bed on time.
The Bills Pats would have been another good one to flex in. Even honestly,
It's-
the Colts Seahawks would have been another good one to flex in.
This is dumb.
The
This is a
ratings?
stupid game to play at 8 o'clock.
It's 'cause
Tickets
it's
as low
weird
as
to see.
$38, dude. I don't care. That's
45
garbage.
on mine. 45 on mine.
Oh, I did want to say the Carolina New Orleans game was tickets as low as 11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So any
So-
Saints fans want to?
I am going to say now that I am locking TJ Hawkinson and CeeDee Lamb, and I am picking the Minnesota Vikings to win this game.
You got any reason why?
Nope. Because they beat the Lions and the Lions beat the Cowboys. There we go.
All right.
Vikings.
And
Oh my god, I can't do it. Can't do it. You're not going to get me. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not doing it.
and
Triggered.
JJ McCarthy had a great game last week.
All right, Corey, who are you taking?
The Cowboys, because the Vikings suck. Golly.
Tell that to the
Ugh.
defensive
The
coordinator.
Manders, 31-0.
Yeah. Whatever. Commanders suck this year too.
So did the Cowboys.
Yeah, well. Cowboys. TJ Hawkinson. Dak Prescott.
I am taking the Dallas Cowboys. My locks are Justin Jefferson and George Pickens.
I'm allergic to these picks. It's got me sneezing.
Allergic to these Pickens.
God bless you.
Thanks.
Believe I am up.
It is
The Miami
correct.
Dolphins at the Steelers. This is actually a really interesting game to pick. Monday Night Football game. This is a well done Monday Night Football game. Unfortunately, I don't think I can take the Dolphins to win this game. I'm taking the Steelers at home. My locks are going to be Devon Achane and DK Metcalf.
I got the Steelers as well. I got Devon Achane and Kenneth Gainwell. I was waiting for Sal to say he already had it typed up.
I didn't know
The
who your other
Dolphins.
one was going to be. I know you were locking Gainwell.
I'm picking the Dolphins. If you hadn't heard, TJ Watt was in the hospital with a collapsed lung
Sure was.
Stop.
yesterday.
Yeah, and he's playing tomorrow, baby. 2 sacks. Let's go.
Miami's going to win this game. Jalen Waddle, DK Metcalf.
Hey, I like that we finally switched things up a little bit there at the end. We
I know.
were getting pretty.
That's part of the reason why I picked the Colts and the Vikings, because I knew nobody else was going to pick them.
There was, dude, for about a second, I was like, just to mess with you guys, I was going to say Tennessee's going to beat San Fran, but
Derek would like that.
yeah, but he knows better.
Anything else, boys?
I don't think I've got anything. Fellas, either one of you?
No.
Nope, nada.
Stay warm.
Yeah, it's frigid out there, man.
All right.
Hold your loved ones close. It's chilly.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.